Thanks for the notification. Oh, right, yeah, good day, Crafty Chums. It's Nicky here, and in the background you will hear Annemarie chatting, just because she wants to chat today, which, you know, she often just does, chatting rather than crafting along, but which is perfectly okay. She's keeping me company today. Say hi.
Yep.
Sit up, put in the air.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
So today I thought I'd do some toilet paper roll mini albums. It's like doing the smaller things is something I like to do. I don't know how far I'll get with it today, but I thought I would come along each morning, just maybe for an hour, and see how, you know, progress each bit every day for this coming week, as I don't have to get up too early in the morning. Hi, Penny.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So I thought I would be earlier than I'm streaming now during the week. Well, it's Sunday for me, it's Saturday for most people, except of course for Australians. So tomorrow morning I don't have to get up too early, so I thought I'd just do an hour tomorrow morning and just see how far we get every day. So I'm going to be using 4 of the toilet paper rolls on this one, because sometimes when you use 5 it just gets a little bit too big.
What time's it the other now, Nicky?
What time is it now? Yeah, it's 5 to 9 in the morning, Sunday morning.
I think she was ringing because I'm sure she says it was a back of 4 where you are, because I thought that was weird. Because I'm sure she says it was like 25 past 4 or something. So I don't know what Christchurch she was trying to figure out, because I'm sure she says it was a back of 4.
Yep. Yeah, I do love making them, Penny. I'm sort of like hooked. So these are a couple that I've made before. As I say, I like them. Yeah, so with little interactions and things like that, which is always super fun. I think one day, you know, I'll put some photographs in there. Got a little magnetic belly band on this one, like that. And I made this one. Did I make this one with Michelle? I can't remember. But anyway, I made this one, you know, it's got the little bit of interaction and that with the envelopes. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Good, thank you. So I thought I'd do make another little one just because I really enjoy it. So just little flips and flaps and things like that. And also I see the little toilet paper roll mini as a way of experimenting with things for doing a larger album. So yeah, just a nice little thing to do. So that one's got a huge spine there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 rolls on there, and that's, you know, might be a little bit too big, but it does sit nicely on my shelf like that. So that's cool. And then this one I think I made with Michelle. Hi, Tuppy. So this is just a slip on and off belly band I've got on this one, and I put belly bands on so that I wasn't using all magnets on it, which I thought was quite nice too.
Hi, Tuppy.
So as I say, I like doing them as well. Just, you know, a tight little belly band there with some tickets, and then, you know, another envelope.
Yeah, they're cool.
Sweet little thing. So I thought I'd start at the beginning again. For the people who like to see it from the beginning, this is just a 4 toilet paper roll one. I think, is this a 6 or a 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6 as well. So you can see the difference in the 2 sizes there. And this is like a soft spine. This is a hard one. So let's go. Let's do it.
I'm alright, Toppy. I've been a bad girl and eating too much rubbish, so my diabetes is playing up a bit. So I'm going to try and phone the doctor on Monday and see if I can get my appointment to go and get my bloods checked and stuff like that, because I feel my blood sugars have went high again. So, but apart from that, just tired and sore stomachs, sore hands. But apart from that, I'm doing no bad.
Because I only decided to do this yesterday. These have only been under a weight for a day. So they've still got the old bend in them.
Well, you should have put it in your big shot.
Yeah, I did before I put them under the weight to keep them there. So I'm just going to go through now, and I'm going to glue down all the little bits that are sticking up. Sometimes you get them stuck up on the inside as well, and they need gluing down also, so that when you put your inserts in, you have a nice smooth ride. And if you're using different brands, of course, obviously they will be different sizes. So this is a good time to check that your sizes are all the same. You could cut off a little bit of the length, but you can't do too much about the width.
Yeah, I don't know, but if it has went high, then I've got a feeling they might up my tablets to 3 a day instead of 2. So it's just with this lockdown and just my mood being low and all that, and you know what it's like when your mood's low, you just want to eat chocolate. So I was gearing into it, and obviously when we know really being able to get out for my walks and stuff, I've kind of fell behind with everything. But I think my weight's still not too bad. I think I put it on my face a wee bit, but I can still fit into my jeans and stuff, so Toppy says I'm glad you're making these, Nicky, because I wonder why I'm saving toilet rolls.
Yeah, just for this moment.
Well, obviously, if you're going to live stream in the mornings and stuff, and I'm up and I'm around, well, no be the morning because I'm going out in the morning, but I'll come on and chat with you if you want as well.
Yeah, cheers. I just thought, I'd keep it to an hour, and then I can do a little bit every day. I still have to go to work, just that my early morning shower person is on holiday this week, so I don't have to, as I say, get up for work that early. I don't have to leave the house till 9 next week, so which is good. And I'm usually up at 5, so 5 for when I have to do the showers. And of course, then when you and then because you're so used to getting up that time, you just get up that time anyway. And we're coming into spring, and it's lighter in the morning.
Well, I went to sleep about 3:30 or something this morning, and then Pippi woke me up at 6:30. So, yeah. But then I went for a nap in the afternoon as well. So,
I think with a lot of things, preparation is everything. When you're making something, if you have good preparation, it's going to go well for you. Haven't decided what hinges I'm using or anything yet. I just thought I'd get through the basic part of it first. I watched Jennifer Harrison, who's Genevieve Designs, and she said something yesterday about having a new hinge system that she doesn't think anybody else has shown before. So I shall be interested to catch her video when she does that. See what she's going to come up with, or whether it's actually something someone's posted before but she's just not seen it. Because that does happen as well.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm just gonna, this is the paper pad I'm going to use on this one. It's a little vintagey one as well, so I'm just going to decide what colour I am going to use as a base. Just, you know, pretty vintagey things, and it's also got some cut parts in it as well, which will be good to use on there too. So
I like that.
yeah, this is a says Eno greeting, Eno card and stationery. I don't know what it is. It's Chinese. So yeah, it's good quality paper, nice and thick. I was expecting when I ordered it to be thin, really thin, but it's not. So, so I have no idea. So yeah, I was just trying to decide what colour, wasn't it? I thought I'd go a bit of Naples yellow on there. So I don't have pink, and I don't want to mix a pink. So I'm going to paint on a little bit of Naples yellow.
Nice.
Pink would have been, you know.
That was the first colour I thought of when I seen the paper was pink.
Well, you know me, I just don't do the usual, do I? I don't know how to do normal.
Or cream even. That would probably go.
Yep, it would. But I haven't tested it to see what colour this will come out on here, so on the toilet roll. But I think it will be okay. So yellow, you see, is analogous to pink. Let me just set up a little brush. This is the other little brush.
Puppy's lying on the bed, you know. She's went to bed. Usually, like last night, in about 3 or back 2 it was. And usually she'll get up and want to run about when I go to bed. Typical. It's like I'm going to bed and she thinks it's playtime. But she must have been tired last night because she just kind of curled back up and went back to sleep. And then decided to come and give me kisses and nose nudges and all that this morning. And I was too tired, so I turned my face away from her, so she decided to claw the back of my head so that I would turn back round again. In fact, I can hear her creeping about. I think she's getting up. I don't know. Probably just hearing things. So yeah, my neighbours got up and left me again. She's way back to Ireland again.
All right, okay.
So I'm kind of, well, obviously I'm not actually sitting in her house, but I'm watching her house.
Is she supposed to self-isolate when she comes back?
Aye, I think so. But she didn't really do it, so I don't know. But I messaged her yesterday. I was like, I take it you're just sitting over there, just ordering things constantly, sitting shopping online all the time. She's got a big, like every time I go down to her house, because I'm going down, like obviously I'm not going down every day, because this course is quite safe. So I've been going down every couple of days and checking her electricity and stuff like that, because she left me money to put her electricity in. And every time I go in, there's a package behind the door. It's yellow she's using. Penny's asking what gold are you using?
All right, yeah. It's Naples yellow hue. it will look slightly different on a white than it does on the cardboard here.
Okay, I know, Tuppy, she's a bloody pest, man. It's like, seriously, she gets up, I swear she gets up earlier and earlier every morning, and then she wakes me up, has her breakfast, and then goes back to sleep, and I can't get back to sleep. So that's usually me up. So I had like 3 hours sleep, but as I say, I was watching TV earlier on and I crashed out for a couple of hours, so I don't even know how long I was out for, but... That I saw a message, Marjorie, and I was like, I take it you're just buying over there all the time, and she wrote, LOL, and then I've been taking her parcels from behind the door and putting them all on her table. So I piled them all up, took a picture of it and sent it to her, and she's like, oops. I was like, aye, oops, stop spending money on stuff. Oh, there's a helicopter, I think. Oh, there's Pippi there, speaking of the devil. Was that you in? Because you know I'm streaming, you pest.
I can hear my hubby out on the veranda. He's talking to his mum.
I can hear a plane or a helicopter or something. So we know. She's worse than a baby, man. She's just it's on my nerves sometimes. I was saying to Nicky the other day that I went into the bedroom and I've started doing TikToks. And I went into the bedroom the other day and I had bare feet, and I stood and I felt my feet all wet. So I've looked back to see what I stood on, and Pippi'd been sick and I stood on it. So I went on to TikTok and I put a TikTok up about it, and I like telling a story. And somebody commented on it saying, was it, did you scran her as punishment? And I'm like, scran? And I'm like, scran to me is a slang word for foot. And I even Googled it and it said food. And I'm like, what does he mean, did I scran her for punishment? What does he mean, did I feed her for punishment? And I just commented back and I was like, scran, question mark. I was like, and no, I didn't punish her. I was like, after all, would a parent punish her child for being sick? I'm like, that's a bit of a weird comment.
Very weird. Probably someone thought scran was a Scots for punishment or something.
Hit her or something, I don't know. But I'm like, you're not going to punish somebody for being sick, you know what I mean? Where's my baby girl? Yeah, Tracy said something to me earlier on, I can't remember what it was. I was saying about how she was doing something to, I can't remember if it was because she woke me up or something. Oh no, it wasn't. It was talking about my hands, because my hands has been sore, so I've been putting that ibuprofen gel on it. And I says to her, I was like, I don't really want to put that on because Pippi licks my hands. And I was like, I don't want her licking it when I've got the cream on. And Tracy's like, just tell her no. And I'm like, have you met my cat? And she started to laugh. She went, is she black with green eyes and pure evil? I went, she's no evil. It's like, no, I scram, but no, like scram as in sure away, but scran. It was spelt scran. And I was like, what the heck? What is it, baby girl? You going back there? Mummy will come in after the live stream. She's pure loving the fact that I'm back in bed again.
Yeah.
She's like pure coming up and flapping herself down beside me and pure purring every time I go to bed now. So I took a video earlier this morning and I was like, well, that's what you get for sitting up at that. No, what was it? I was like, who's a pest? Pippi's a pest. And she just kind of looked at me and yawned. And I went, well, that's what you get for getting up at 6:30 in the morning. I'm tired. And I sent the video to Nicky this morning. It was just the way she looked at me and yawned as if say, I'm tired. I'm like, well, what are you getting up for if you're still bloody tired? Or she does. That's what I keep saying to Joe, because when Joe comes up to stay, she sleeps in the bed. And Pippi, for the last couple of weeks, has been going into bed and lying on the bed. And she never used to. She usually sleeps in here with me. But she was going into the bedroom. And I was still sleeping in here. I started to go to bed for the last couple of nights. And she'd sleep in the bedroom and I'd sleep in here. And I was like to her, I says to Joe the other day, I was like, she's going to be annoyed because you're coming up. I says, because you'll be patting her out her room. As Tracy sleeps in here with me, but usually when Tracy stays, we sleep in the living room, but so we can watch the telly. But when Joe stays, she actually goes into bed. Oh, she's a nightmare. But I've not really been on a computer or anything the last couple of days. I've been just sitting playing on my new phone. I finally got a new phone, so.
Have you noticed on Facebook that there's a thing that comes up that tells you what groups your friends are joining?
No.
Yeah. I've just, have loads of posts come up and saying, about this group and that group because your friend recently joined this group. Your friend so-and-so recently joined this group. That's terrible. It's like, oh my goodness, It's bad enough getting the adverts now. You're getting like, join this group because so-and-so has joined the group.
I know.
So don't join any dodgy groups because I will be able to see.
Toppy saying that you made her spend last week. She bought a salt lamp.
A salt lamp, yeah, I love them. Thinking of getting a couple for the bedroom actually, not just the candle ones, but the ones for the bedroom. Just got to watch for the cat doesn't lick them.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Yep.
So Annemarie's telling me.
Wow. Because I think it was a cat group that actually posted it. It was saying that their cat ended up seriously not well because they licked it. Because it's really bad for cats because of the salt and it can damage their livers. I went to bed without any dinner last night. I was a naughty girl, so I decided to punish myself and go to bed without any dinner. I wasn't hungry. I was dying with heartburn. I wasn't hungry, so I just decided to stuff it. I'm just not going to have any dinner. So Tracy shouted at me and she's like, make sure you have dinner. A big breakfast in the morning. Oh, she says she found a white one. Nicky. Can you use
Find a white one? Find a white one what?
Lamp.
Oh, lamp. Oh, right, okay.
I did lick mine to see if it was real. It's definitely real.
Oh my God.
She
Okay.
looked at to see if it was real.
Okay, Pippi. I don't recommend that.
I could just picture her sitting licking her ham. Oh.
I went into a shop once with a friend, and I like touching, feeling and sniffing things as as you're going along. And I picked up this one potpourri thing, and I give it a good old inhale, and it had like chili or something in it. Oh my goodness, my eyes watered. I was crying for ages afterwards. It was like, wow, that'll teach me, wouldn't it? No, of course it wouldn't. I still love to go around and sniff and touch things. It's like, oh.
We do that at all. Like we go into like Body Shop and all that. It was one time we went to Body Shop, and me and Tracy and Joe were sniffing all the stuff and all that, and the wee man kept going, me. So I'm making him smell everything and on. He's like, nice. It was pure shouting because we weren't giving it to him to smell. I think Joe gave him something. I can't remember what it was. What was it you gave him to smell the other day? And he was like, yuck. I can't remember. She gave him something to smell the other day, and he's like, it was shampoo. She gave him shampoo to smell the other day, and he's like, yuck. Honestly, man.
I'm just popping these down, and I'm just going to put a little bit of paper in between, because I'm just going to pop a weight back on there to while they're finished drying and that. Even though I've given them a little bit of a dry, they need to finish drying.
Oh man, honestly, that boy, it's like every time he's eating something now, he'll be, no, go away, get back to me, because I keep saying to him, I'm going to steal his dinner. So every time he's eating now, and I say to him, oh, but you haven't for dinner, he'll go, no, Annemarie, get back. It's mine. So the day Tracy, it was in Tracy's day, and he was eating fish and all that, and she's like, I'm eating my dinner, Auntie Annemarie, and I was like, oh, what you got? No, get back. And he's pushing the phone so I can see it. And Tracy's like, can Auntie Annemarie see what you're having? He's like, okay. So she took him away over and took me away over to see what he was having. And I was like, oh, that looks nice. And she's like, I was like, yes, a bit. And he's like, And she's like, yeah, Auntie Annemarie, a bit. So he's picked up a bit of fish, and I've went like and opened my mouth to the camera, and he's put it in the phone. So I think I don't know who's eating it.
So what I'm going to do now is find a piece of cardstock that will match the paper as well, so I can make little pockets and insert things. So I've just got to look through my cardstock now. Matching paper. Coordinating.
That boy cracks me up, man.
Coordinating.
Maybe we'll go have another one coming soon.
Thought on this one we might have a little bit of, see if we can have a little bit of fun with texture and things like that.
Oh.
Because I've got loads of this will be a good one, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people use these kind of papers for the jelly plate as well.
Yeah, cool.
But I wouldn't do it with something pretty, is that? Know what I mean?
Mm.
But a lot of people use the texture. They use like the foam you get as well, and wallpaper and all that. You've seen what people using. That purpley one reminds me of the popcorn ceilings, which I've got. Popcorn ceiling.
Yeah, so let's have a look. I think this has got a bit of a greeny tinge to it as well, but we will see. We will see. I mean, it's not too bad.
I was annoyed earlier on because I was trying to do a TikTok and I was trying to get, you can get the Alexa to fart. So I was trying to get her to fart and kid on that I was farting and put it on TikTok and Louise phoned me halfway through it. I was like, no! You wee back to bed, Pippi?
It's not bad at all. Like that.
Because you don't have gel plate. If you get any like end bits that you're not planning to use for anything else, I would keep them for the gel plate.
Yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
Cut off bits.
Okay. I think that's quite good.
I bet it's annoying because you'll say to her, do a fart, right? And then she'll go, okay, here's a fart. And then after she does it, she'll say, that was like a long one, or that was like a wet one, or whatever. So you've got to time it so that you don't get her talking. And it's like, damn. She was like, she phoned me in between it. I was like, I need to do that again now, but I've not done it yet. Did you see my video I posted on my wall last night, Turkey? My TikTok that I posted on my wall on Facebook. I thought it was quite funny. I was in a funny mood. Nicky watched it before the stream.
I did.
Oh, aye. Do you want me to date Nicky to let her hear it?
No, because it's because it's music.
No, it's
you'll strike my YouTube channel.
I'll do a video later with it because I don't monetize anyway.
Yeah.
And it's no really thingy, it's no music, it's sound effects.
No, it's a copyright strike. Were you on about which one were you on about?
The farting one.
Oh,
no,
right.
Alexa.
Don't. Please don't.
No, the farting thingy on Alexa. And it wouldn't, even if you were to play that, it wouldn't copyright you because it's only.
No. I thought you were on about your music video one.
No, the farting one. I don't think the music one would thingy anyway because I think you're allowed to play up to 30 seconds of music, and that's what it is. It's only like 30 seconds of music anyway. That's how you can only do it's like 15 seconds, I think it is. I think it's like 15 seconds. It only lets you do on TikTok because of the copyright thing. But did you not know that my thingy does that? But I'll do a video later and let you hear it. The wee man loves it. The wee man, because we got Tracy a fire stick for her birthday, and she can do it on a fire stick. You tell her to fart, and she'll do like a pure fart sound effects. So every time the wee man gets the buttons, you keep trying to press the button and go, next a fart. And he sits in the chair and just sits and laughs at it. But they're sorted clean, man. Oh. There's you creeping about it, smell, but
Alexa's a bad influence on Annemarie.
Yeah. She's funny though. If you tell her you love her, she'll sing you a wee song. Say something like, "Thanks for saying I love you. You're as sweet as pie," or something like that. Tracy, see, because I've got the iPhone now and I can FaceTime them now, and I don't need to sit in my headset on anymore. So Tracy keeps winding Pippi up and going, "Do you want a lick a lick? Do you want a lick a lick?" It's like, shut up. She's fatting off. She's like, aye, she can hear me now. I was like, aye, well, just shut up. She's been getting a lick a lick. Tuppy saying, so do you score your paper the same size, Nicky?
Yeah, I've done this one at 2.5. I'm hoping that this is the I'm using this as a template, and I'm hoping that I've got the others under there that it's the same size. Didn't check it before I started. Not all toilet rolls are equal. I'm going to put this one on with the belly band because I quite like it with the little belly band. Make the belly band out of. So it's got to go around that way. So I need it. Probably going to make it niche. Just cutting on one of my other cutting boards. I do have a couple of cutting boards. Are you still there, Annemarie?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just letting you talk through what you're doing.
Yeah, okay. I'm just on the floor cutting on my other cutting board.
Yep.
Yeah, this paper is was difficult to cut because it's handmade paper. So this is a handmade paper, and I think I've just gone skew with. Yeah, it's just a little bit off. Stay with.
So how's things with you, Tuppy? How have you been? How's the family and that? I've not really been on Facebook much, but
No, a little bit smaller. I just take it a little bit smaller, Tuppy. See, this is handmade paper. I got a nice cut the first time, and then the second time it wouldn't cut through nicely because it's fibrous, so fibrous. It's lovely. It's lovely paper. I mean, it feels delicious. Feels delicious. So yeah, I've just cut it on this one just a little bit smaller all round. Scanned 1/8 of an inch. It's going to be a nice little belly band on there.
Oh, I hope all gets well soon. Penny's asking if that's tonic paper you're using.
Yes, I am. It is tonic. My hubby buys me the monthly subscription, and so I've got loads of yummy tonic paper. That's great. Can you see it's I've got a little border all the way around.
What'd you do to your thumb?
Stupidly. Luckily my nail was there to save my thumb, but it's just a knife down there.
Ouch.
And it cuts the nail right down there to the corner. And then of course it just keeps catching on everything, so until the cut grows up, it catches on everything and then just pulls it off the nail bed. So I've got to keep it down. The only way you can keep it down, of course, is to have a plaster on it. I was so lucky my nail was there to save my thumb.
Yeah.
Lost the corner of my nail though. And it hurts when it lifts up.
Oh, aye, definitely.
Right, let's glue this one down.
Penny says I get it too, but I haven't had any in mine yet.
Use any of yours yet? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've decided I've got to start using it. I'm going to get hubby to stop because it's been quite a while now, and I've got a huge collection which I'll never get through of product, so I've got to stop it now and tell him he can if he wants to order me a kit or anything, it's got to be an art kit now. As soon as I no longer make cards, it seems pointless having a card making kit if you don't make the cards anymore. Right, this is going to be a little bit fiddly, but let's get it there, get it centered. Just going to hold it there for a few minutes, probably pop it back under the back under my weight. If I can get a piece. The weight is quite heavy. It's it's the bottom of a lamp. The table lamp thing, and it's quite heavy weight, and it's really good for crafting.
I put my stuff that I want to flatten under my tiles because I've got a stack of bathroom tiles.
Yeah.
So I put mine under there.
It's quite heavy trying to lift it with one hand as well. Right, let's see what we're going to do on this one. Thought maybe a nice little gatefold on there. Maybe with a pocket. And I'll probably have to put the design paper on there first. Just seeing which way this is going to be the hinge end, the one that I didn't paint, and this is the looking out end. So that, you know, if it does bow, you see the paint on there. Yeah, I used to have the scroller box when I was in the UK, and then I gave that up too. But it did introduce me to some great different pens and things which I wouldn't have bought on my own. So I'm thankful for that. It's actually it's the scroller box that got me into the Derwent Inktense pencils.
I was actually thinking of getting the squirrel box and all, but And
then I get slightly put off by seeing all the wonderful creations people make. It's like, oh, I don't think I could do that. I probably could, but you know, I'm at the point now where I probably could. When I first started scroller box, my art wasn't there. But it's, you know, getting there. Right, so I'm just going to have a look at this. Oh, it's too big for me. It's too big. It's too big for my little guillotine. So I'm on the floor again, folks.
oh, I swear to God, I hope it's not raining tomorrow. I don't know, I'm actually going to mute for a second just in case. Just want to check the weather.
Say you hope it's not going to rain tomorrow.
It's not bad, 16 degrees tomorrow, so hopefully it's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're walking tomorrow, are you?
Walking there and walking back, so I'll be walking 2.4 miles tomorrow.
Nice. Good bit of exercise.
Yeah.
Don't sound convinced. Right.
I need to look for my heartburn tablets. I've been dying with heartburn for the last 2 nights.
Yeah. Looking for my pen.
Duffy's saying I've had charcoal, Derwent pens, watercolours, few Copics. There's been some great stuff. Can't read tonight, man. So I've had days of lecture for the last couple of days. I've had you moan at me about my diabetes. I've had Louise tell me I need to phone the doctors. Tracy moaned at me because I never had anything last night. Fair enough, but Tracy's got a right to moan at me because I'm always moaning at her every day I speak to her. I'm like, you took your tablets yet? If you took your tablets.
Yeah, you need to get serious about your diabetes.
Yeah. Well.
I didn't think my hands were dirty. Apparently they are.
Because I wasn't feeling great at Joe's gender reveal because I spent most of the day in the house. Everybody was out in the garden and all that, and I'm sitting in the house. It was too hot though. Oh, I was thinking Eileen was a lucky girl last night.
What's
Because
that?
Eileen, she was a lucky girl last night that I was still up. She Snapchatted me at 3 o'clock this morning. She's lucky I was still up. I sent her one back and I'm like, Eileen, it's 3 a.m. And she's like, oops. She's like, crazy girl, why you answering? Get to sleep. I just sat there, pure frozen. I thought I'd lost the stream.
I was thinking. 1 3/4 is 3.5. 1 3/4 is 3.5. I'm just trying to work out halfway, but my brain is like my hands frozen.
I know, I was like, have I lost the stream? Because she went dead quiet and just sat there frozen. I was like,
That's why you have the old Tim Holtz ruler with the 0.
Well, I know topic, but it's
because of course, then if you have the ruler, you wouldn't do that, would you? See, look, brain. Oh my goodness me.
It's not an autopsy. Like, I'm meant to get my blood tested every 3 months to check my sugar levels. But because of this COVID and they're not really taking people into the surgery to get their test and that done, the last time I got it done was December. And I'm meant to be going for a urine test, is it? Because I'm meant to get a urine test once a year. And I'm due that as well because that's me being diagnosed a year. So I must be due my urine test because go to get a urine test to check for is it ketones? Ketones or something like that.
Yeah.
I've got to get tested for that. So I've not been tested for that either. And I'm due an eye test and all. But I don't know if I need to phone the place or the doctor refers me to the place for my eye test or if they just send me a letter out to get me to go down. I don't know. Because I'm due one of them as well. In fact, I should be making a point with the opticians.
Yeah, I got to go back to the opticians for that.
But they're going to moan at me because I've not been wearing my glasses, so they're going to just be like, you've not improved. I wear them now and again, but I just can't be bothered cleaning them every 2 minutes.
If you do an eye test, then they usually send you a reminder.
Well, I was thinking that. I wasn't sure if I need to actually make the appointment.
You can make the appointment, but they usually send you a reminder. But with COVID, they might not be on to it.
I'm talking about the actual retina check, but I don't know if they actually send that out to me or whether I need to get my doctor to refer me to them or what. But I've already been to one, so I should be on the record. So I'm assuming they'll send me one out. I have to every 3 months. It was last minute. Oh my God. So it's been well over a year for you then? I hate going to doctors, I know, because I just feel as if they judge you all the time. And with me, with my anxiety and all that, I don't really like being in talking to strangers and all that, no. Even though the doctor isn't really a stranger, but in a way they are. It's always as if you really know anything about them, you know what I mean? They know everything about you, but you know nothing about them.
Well, they don't know everything about you.
More or less.
No, they don't. They don't know your life. All your personal things, your hopes and your dreams.
You know, your medical conditions, but then.
Well, they know that.
And they've probably seen all your body parts and all. Because I had to go in one day and it was before
25 degrees. Oh my goodness, Hubby just said it's 25 degrees outside.
Oh wow. I'm glad to spoke to you because I was just about to say something there that I was wanting him to hear.
That's Aristide there. To her, that is like a moderately warm.
No, it's not
afternoon.
It's not Aristi, it's Annemarie.
It's Annemarie, okay. For Annemarie, that's roasty hot.
Yeah.
We are going to be 16 tomorrow. 16 degrees tomorrow. Because I went to the doctor one day, I think it was to check a cough or something I had. And it was the usual lift up your toe and let me hear you breathing. Well, it was a guy doctor and I went, I forgot to put a bra on this morning. And he's like, that's all right, I forgot to put mine on and all. Stitches.
Oh.
I didn't forget, I just didn't think he was going to let my throat to do my chest. Oh. It was just that way I was dead embarrassed and I'm like, I forgot to put a bra on this morning. He's like, sorry, so did I. So I feel nuts. Then the next time I seen him, I was pure green because he told me I had diabetes.
My daughter's just sent me a little photo.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Persian. Oh, that's too funny. That's hilarious. This is a good one too.
What's that? Mommy.
So funny.
Toppy says, oh my word, what is that? I don't know. I seriously don't know what's wrong with me. I keep slabbering on myself. I keep drooling. That's twice I was home with Tracy. I got drooled and she was laughing. She's like, "You didn't think I seen that there?" I went, "Oh, you." You will say it's nothing I haven't seen before. I always, but you haven't seen mine.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we've got a doctor in our surgery, I can't remember his name now, but he's pure loud when he talks. So, like, the people in the waiting room can hear everything he's saying.
No,
So
that's terrible, isn't it?
Stephen always goes like, "I'm not going to him. He's too loud. He's telling everybody my personal business." But I can't remember the other one's name, but there's another one, and he's Chinese, and he's a really, really good doctor. He's really, really nice. He's really nice when it comes to the talking about your depression and stuff. He really puts your mind at ease. Because I hate going to doctors about my depression, my anxiety, because I just feel like they think you're lying. Do you know what I mean? See some of the rubbish you come up with on the TikToks, but I was on it earlier on. And it's like, you haven't got a double chin. It's just your posture. If you put your shoulders up, back and down, and put your chin out, then you'll not have a double chin anymore. That's like, right? What's your chin got to do with your posture?
Well, it just takes the slack, doesn't it? takes up the slack.
Like,
All right, I've just reached my hour that I said I was going to do. So, just moved it. I was just trying to see what the time was. So, this is going to be the little gatefold cover there.
how did you know I was doing that? Were you trying to know? Toppy's wrote, you were actually doing that there while explaining it, weren't you? Can you see me? You hacked my camera, Toppy. You'll be sitting doing it later or not. I always scrape my hair back. It's an instant facelift. Well, I've hardly got any hair. So Josie, she was straightening my hair last week and she's like, "Oh my god, your hair's so thin." She's like, "It feels like you've not got any." I went, "Well, I barely have any."
Wow.
And then she's sitting and she's put the straighteners on and she kept leaving it on too long and putting it down. I'm like, "Joe, remember I've only got thin hair." As she kept burning her fingers and she's like, "Ow," and I was like, "Well, I've only got thin hair so it stays warmer longer." You could tell I was doing that. Up, back and down and put your chin out. No. Ooh.
Right, I'm just going to add this piece of paper and then we're going to go because I'm determined just to keep it to the hour. And so I'm going to be back again tomorrow morning, my time.
Yeah.
So a little bit earlier than it was today. And
I should be back. I should be home by that time, so.
You will or you won't? Sorry.
No, I should be.
Should be.
Because I'm going to try and come home early, especially. Well, supposedly they've caught that guy, but it's still freaking out.
You don't want to be hanging around, do you?
But supposedly they've caught him. I'm probably just going to jump into bed actually when we come off. Pippi's in here, but she'll probably come into bed when she sees me coming.
Yeah.
She's just sitting on the floor cleaning herself, ain't you, baby?
So what I'm going to do is put this under the weight and come back and do some more on it tomorrow morning.
Tuppy says you're not allowed to touch it now.
No, I won't. To be continued, all right? Just want to say thanks everybody for popping in, and hopefully Annemarie will be back with me tomorrow. Maybe she won't. It just depends on what time she gets back home.
I should be. If it's running about this time, maybe a bit earlier than it should be.
A bit earlier, yeah. A bit earlier. So I'm just going to pop that there under the weights. It just helps it all set, and the glue to set, and the paint to set. And
no worries, honey. Thanks for keeping us company through it.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us today, Tappy. I know you normally just sit there watching on your TV and not chatting. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all again tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Catch up.
Thanks for the entertaining chat, and I'll put a link below, and you might grab Annemarie's TikTok if she gives me her link for TikTok. See you all again soon. Bye.
Bye.